Yeah, well,
It's something that I try to do every time I introduce a player. So when Melissa started and she was doing stuff, I was like, "Hey, okay, so what does your spell look like? What does it look like when you wild shape?" And same with Sasha when she was starting, and with Thomas, I think one of the first things that you did that was majorly in character was your envenom, and I was like, okay, so what does it look like? How do you envenom it? And then after that first time, I kind of just drop off. So it's yeah. I'm trying to be better at that now.
that's all good.
I think I did.
We'll get that.
I think I did a good job with Iron Tavia, but yeah. So we are live now.
Live.
We are live. Okay.
We are live.
Live from Saturday night. Or whatever. Like, I don't know. I've not watched it.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Live on a Saturday night.
Yeah, live on a Saturday night. Now somebody tell a joke or have a monologue.
Mono. I may or may not have just been napping until about 5 minutes ago, so you know.
I was napping until about half an hour after Quill messaged me to say, "Hey, can you turn on Foundry so that I can look at so that I can choose spells?" I'm like, oh yeah, I fell asleep watching a guy make or use medieval weapons.
Nice.
Oh, so now we know what you're into, eh?
Yeah.
That's a weird kink, buddy. A little bit of torture porn, never hurt nobody, right?
No, they were.
I think you'll find that that's exactly the opposite of the statement about torture porn.
Wow. Depends on what side you're on, right?
Gets...
Let me find.
Depends on what side you're on, right? Someone's having fun, the other person's not so much.
3, 4. Okay, sorry. I just have to move Quill's camera up. Pat, do you want to go into?
Yes. Oh man.
Is your throat feeling well enough, or should I just turn on the ad?
Let's just throw the ad on because I'm gonna be.
Okay.
I'll be Burton it today. I'd be talking pretty slow.
Okay.
Alberta. Actually, that'd be a great idea. You know what? Next time I'm gonna do an Alberta commercial.
Oh.
Ark and Forge. So come next week to watch an Alberta commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it's gonna be like "fuck Trudeau." I know. I'm getting a bit bad out there. It'll be funny. It won't be offensive. It might be funny offensive, but it won't be offensive.
So, Pat, did you guys want to do the commercial?
For sure. We're ready. Cadence, you want to start her off? Okay, hold on. Ready, set, go. Hold on to your 20. I already screwed up. Hold on to your D20 bag and don't shrink away. Are you ready to take your Pathfinder adventures to the next level? Well, we've got something special for you.
Introducing Arkham Forge Toolkit.
Yeah, you're good. The ultimate companion for game masters
and storytellers alike. And guess what?
What?
It's one-time payment, no subscription fees. Imagine that!
No way! The Arkham Forge Toolkit can be used fully offline and installed in an unlimited number of devices with just one purchase. That's right, unlimited. So whether you're planning your next dungeon crawl at home or preparing for your next Pathfinder Society mission, your toolkit is right there with you.
But wait, there's more. Easily import and manage your own content, build fully animated maps with real-time lighting, and hook up a TV or projector for an person gaming experience that will blow your party's mind faster than a fireball spell.
Whoa, that sounds intense.
It is.
Oh, manage your campaigns with a robust linkable note system because let's face it, keeping track of your epic saga is just as important as slaying that ancient dragon.
Ooh.
And speaking of
Of
dragons,
set the scene with impressive audio that will transport you and your players to another realm. It's like having a bard's magical soundtrack for your very own Pathfinder adventure.
wow, that sounds amazing. Are you worried about licensing? Fear not, fellow
No,
adventurer.
I'm not.
You're not? Oh, that's great, because Arkenforge's Toolkit comes with a full commercial license to export those maps, giving you the freedom to share your creations far and wide, whether you're a member of the Pathfinder Society or the Guild of Wonders. You are covered.
And here's a little extra magic for you. Use the word mushroom tips.
Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips! That's one word. For $5 off the Arkenforge Toolkit. Whenever you choose the fantasy or sci-fi starter pack, yes, you heard it right. 5 gold pieces off.
Woo! Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips!
But wait, there's more magic.
Ooh.
Try for free for a 30-day free trial. That's a whole month of unlimited storytelling and creativity at your fingertips. So why wait? Elevate your Pathfinder experience with Arkenforge's Toolkit. Visit arkenforge.com today. That's ARKENFORGE.com. And don't forget to use the code word
Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips for your exclusive discount. Arkenforge, where every goal is an adventure.
And hold on to your wizard hats adventure, because Arkenforge now has the unlimited bundle. The ultimate bundle. This includes the fantasy and sci-fi
essential packs
and a whopping 32 gigabytes of a national map,
additional mapping and audio content. And yes, our code works on it too. So check it out. So head to arkenforge.com today and use the code word Mushroom Tips to embark Mushroom Tips on your ultimate Pathfinder gaming adventure today. And we also had something about, I don't have it on here for some reason today, but the RPG music thing, tabletop RPG music at Patreon. So check them out, help them out, and keep people with amazing music coming and helping everybody out. And you can check it out. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Cadence. I don't know why that didn't save, but it, sub commercial. I don't have it here. Here we go. Here he goes. And for captivating RPG music, enhance your adventures. Visit patreon.com/tabletop RPG music. Elevate your game with immersive soundscapes and atmospheric tracks designed specifically for your tabletop sessions. Subscribe today and let the music take your campaign to new heights. So what's that again? Tabletop RPG music at patreon.com. Woo-woo! And that's our night. Thank you very much.
Time to turn the audio back on. Okay, that is all of the audio, and we can hit play on.
What was the ancestry for being a zombie? There's one for skeleton, I see.
Zombie is an archetype.
Okay.
Skeleton's the only undead ancestry.
Okay.
So, welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is episode 25, The Cottage Hungers. Previously on, the group headed down into the basement of Iron Tavia's cottage, and they decided to, rather than go through a villain monologue, to just sneak attack her. And they fought hard, killed off her two companions, a fetchling called Honoria, and her familiar called Midnight, a little shadow dragon. And then Tavia went in, and Visha being Visha, she just kept at it with antagonizing her about her dead daughter, which unfortunately led to Visha's death at the hands of the Iron Hag, with her long, cold iron claws. They eventually managed to kill her. I think it was 2 or 3 rounds after that. And yeah, they fought hard, and Ramsey also went down just before the end. Not managed to apply some oil of unlife, and rolled terribly on the heal. So Ramsey is currently at 2 HP as the body of Iron Tavia begins to melt into the dirt floor. Ramsey and Not go to try to recover the corpse, but only manage to get a small pouch with something in it. And that is where they are, but we're going to go back a few minutes after the crew had gone downstairs. There is a shape in the...
Did I get kicked off?
You're there, but your camera's off.
Oh, something happened.
I don't know.
Alright, never mind.
There is a shape
Try again.
in the early morning, the 4 a.m. morning darkness at the edge of the forest outside the cottage. It walks up to the front door and searches around a little bit before finding the key in a little fake rock near the door and unlocking the front door. Walks in to reveal a young woman in her early to mid-20s with black and white hair, very pale skin, and one red eye, one yellow eye. She takes a few steps in before Smyrtlebin, the host spirit, becomes visible. They have a short discussion, goes into a bit of an argument and then back to discussion, kind of back and forth a little bit, and then the young woman looks over toward one of the bedrooms. The tattoo around one of her eyes almost shimmers, despite just staying the same color. It feels like it gets brighter for a moment, and then she can see the blood. Imperceptible droplets are become 3D pictures from when the assassins had left that room, and tiny little droplets came off of the rapier. She walks forward, noticing that both the two of the bedroom doors are barred with chairs. The third isn't. She takes a quick look inside and sees that it's empty. Honoria's not here, so she must be downstairs with Tavia. And then she starts walking down the stairs, and that is where we come to this. As she gets to the bottom of the stairs, that is when Knot is coming back from Iron Tavia, melting into the ground with the pouch in his paw. And then, before anything can be said, oh, did you just get sent up from... Oh, you disappeared for a second.
Who?
Is that... it's set as stairs. I turned stairs off. Hopefully this one's okay. That one's not set to stair. Okay. Thomas figured it out when his token changed floors for some reason. And I don't need a reminder about my meds because I already took them, so that can turn off. So I'm gonna click this. It should put everyone into initiative, and is it going to change the backgrounds? It looks like it hasn't, so I might have to do all that myself. Okay. Okay, so that part worked.
Oh, you rolled for me?
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
That's
why
okay.
that
I'll take
came
the
up
one.
to me.
I'll roll 30. I'll take that 30, yo. No
Okay.
problem.
Sorry,
Brad,
about that.
you
I didn't
rolled
mean
great,
for that
buddy.
to happen.
No, you can roll
but-
for me anytime.
Everything did change over. Okay, and it looks like this happened at the start. So, Iron Tavia's cottage comes to life and tries to eat everyone in it. So,
Ding dong.
Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay. The
Sorry.
dirt floor starts to bubble with acid as acid starts coming down the walls as well. And so let's see. I want to see. Where do we go? This is a reaction. Basement floor and the cottage transforms. The cottage rolls initiative. Okay, and it is up. So, I'm going to need first go up a level because I need some rolls from people who aren't in the basement.
Sorry, guys. I was feeding a kid.
So, there. Oh, that was supposed to be reflex, not fort. That's a fail. That's a fail. And that is a fail. Actually, have 2 critical failures. So,
Always nice when the opposition takes care of the opposition.
right?
Oh.
Okay, so you take damage, and both of you take double damage.
How do they take damage, GM?
You don't know.
Oh, we don't know.
You will
Okay.
find out when you
But
get upstairs what's going on.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, dangerous stuff.
So, then I go back down here, and I need everyone in the basement. You are on top of... Yeah. Ramsey, were you on top of some of the stuff when you were attacking her, or did you go down onto the ground? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I think you are...
I am where I am.
Yeah, you are where you are. You're on top. So you were on top of some of the stuff. So you do not currently need to worry about this. But Florence, Not, and and Lyra, I guess I can turn your name on here. All of you need to give me this fortitude save.
Oh. Can I use one of my hero points?
You can use your hero point, yep.
Yeah, I will use my
fuck.
hero point.
Lyra, do you want to use one? Oh, I think you might be muted.
Oh, I said I suppose I should.
I just got a regular failure.
Both of you. I don't think Fort is the monk's highest.
I mean, I have a plus
Save.
12.
Yeah, goddamn, right? You gotta let Brad roll for you. Our GM, 'cause his rolls are.
Gotta let Brad accidentally roll for you. Oh man, I rolled really high for that.
You gotta stop doing that, Brad. That's
So
bullshit.
Florence takes half damage. Why is this on the bottom? Sorry, I've got to fix the foundry. For some reason it's at the bottom instead of up here to show the rolls better. Come on.
Am I meant to be in initiative order, Brad?
Were you not?
No.
I changed
It
that
didn't
earlier today.
Pop me up.
Okay. There we go. Give me some initiative. See where you land.
Let Brad roll for you.
Thinking about it now.
And skipped to you, even though it's not your turn yet. There we go. Back to the cottage. Jeez. Jeepers.
Jeez Louise.
Jeepers.
Who the fuck is Lyra?
You will find out.
What happens if I save what's her face?
Well, she is.
Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll let you
dead.
guys keep going. She's dead, so there's no point in me saving her.
Only if you want the stuff that she's carrying.
No, not really. Damn it!
So
I want.
if you want to, I will say, if you want to get that spacious pouch of hers, it is an
I'll
action
probably-
to take that off of her.
Okay. I will do
You
that
can.
when I get the chance.
You do what Not would do. If you would
Exactly.
save Visha, save Visha.
Exactly.
I would probably try to save you. So,
And
but
I'm
if this is
actually gonna come
burning the
here.
shit out of me, I probably might just, grab the pouch and run.
I do need to take
Why
off.
didn't he roll?
After getting whatever happened to them upstairs, they are no longer asleep. So, I'm gonna remove unconscious from the three of them.
Is the stairs gonna be acid?
You don't know yet.
Okay.
Lyra will when it gets to her turn. Come on,
Okay.
remove. There you go. Back down to the basement, and so Not and Lyra take regular damage
Way
instead
too
of
much
half.
Ooh, fuck me.
Left or right, upside down.
What's upside down?
You said fuck you. Left, right, or upside down.
Oh, all three.
We're here for a good
Usually
time.
usually it's backwards, but
Okay, so and Lyra, you do see behind you the staircase is kind of contracting towards the bottom of the stairs, towards the basement. And now it's Nod's turn.
okay. So, can I just do a free action? Because I would just like to remind Florence, if she has the chance, if those books that were near the pot up there, if she could grab those on her way out. But if not, that's cool. I'm not gonna push it. That would be like, those books are probably important. I would also like to grab that bag of whatever the heck it is, the ball sack bag, right?
Okay.
And I will try to run to the throat.
Alright, so you
10,
are
15,
grabbing
20.
the spacious pouch off of her?
Yeah, as an action. And then my second action, I got 25 movement, so I can make myself right to the bottom of the stairs. Am I sure that there's no acid in that bottom part there?
So there's currently you took the acid damage. I will let you know this is a technically a trap, but it's an environmental thing, so it's going to happen every turn.
Okay.
So
I will probably
you
I'll make my
can
way to
try
here.
to climb up on top of stuff.
I can't tell where there is other stuff to climb up on top.
So you can't be on top of Lyra.
Okay,
If
that's
you're
Lyra
one
there?
to the right, if you're there, then you can roll a where is it? You can roll me an athletics check to climb up on top, and if you fail, then you're on the square to the south.
Okay. Oh, come on, you bastard! Open up so I can. Pardon my language. Athletics. Okay, I guess I climbed up then.
Oh yeah, you
Alright.
are on top immediately. Okay, and don't end your turn yet because I've got to drag
Well, that's
the
2
spacious
actions,
pouch.
right? I can do one more action.
So technically point out is an action, but I will let you have done that for free.
Okay. I do have one question. So, let's say I know I have my mentalist staff out. Let's say I want to, because I have a grappling hook. Let me see where it is actually.
And just so you know, the spacious pouch did put you into encumbered.
Okay. That's okay. I'll figure something out. I have a climbing bolt. So let's just say it's got a shaft with a bolt that's wrapped with fine twine. When the bolt strikes a solid surface, the twine unwinds and enlarges into a 50-foot long rope, securely fastened to the surface with the bolt thing. If I shoot it into Visha, would I be able to just drag her along then?
It would be the same as dragging her, but you wouldn't need her. She would be 50 feet behind you then, instead of.
Yeah. Okay. Or could I just drink my oil of unlife, and then I could actually get a little bit of health back.
Oil of unlife would help you there, or you could shoot her and drag her. Your speed would be reduced by 10. And technically your speed is currently reduced by 10 because you're clumsy from taking the pouch. But I will let you have gotten there because of that amazing amazing
roll.
check.
Okay, I will just I'll do my oil of unlife, and then I will yeah, so I just click on it, right? Apply healing. It's 5, so I'm okay with that. And I will end my turn at that.
Okay.
And mostly I'm gonna, instead of drinking it, I'm kinda I'll lick it out, kinda.
You're licking it out.
Or trying to get that tongue inside that bottle is what I'm trying to do.
Picturing like a cat drinking milk, just like.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that guy. He is going to run over to here, and it is. What is the thing? It is. Let's right click to try to break the lock. Which didn't work. So I've got to, probably because I'm in this and not in that. So he's got to roll an athletics. And, I think that is enough. Okay. Yeah, he gets out and runs. So get up, move, and then push his way out. Okay. Oh, he's on. There we go. He should be right next to the window. Should be. There we go. And then we go down back to the basement to Ramsey. Ramsey, you just saw the acid deal loads of damage to your friends. Your other friend is dead beside you. She dropped her rapier and shield, both cold iron, and there are those ritual books up north.
So I'm just jumping. Cause so how much like are we able to tell what it's kind of difficult to tell what is still above the acid and what is not.
Sorry, I was hoping that wouldn't be a problem, but I guess it is. I mean, it's difficult to do it, but I mean, these two spaces are, if there's less than half the space covered, then it's not a viable space. So all these books over here.
Man.
There is something you can try here. If you want to do a crafting check, you are expert, right?
Yep.
So you can do a crafting check to use 2 actions to try to concoct an alchemical acid to neutralize the damage dealt by the stomach for a couple of rounds.
Interesting. But I would have to probably move to the table though, right?
You would probably have some of this stuff on hand. Calcium and shit like that.
Well, can we see? Because the door is open, right?
The door is open, yeah.
Can we see if the acid's coming down the stairs?
It doesn't appear to be coming down, no. The stairs do no longer look like wood, though. They look like flesh.
Alright. Oh wait, that's one. That's I guess I'll ask about it. Can I pick up Visha's shield, throw it here, jump onto said shield instead of jumping into the acid?
I would say, yeah.
Okay.
I will give you a, in case some of the stuff kind of like bubbles over, I will give you a, increase your degree of success. So you would still roll, but if you get a success, then it's a critical success, you take no damage.
Yeah, we're still gonna go with that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm basically gonna pick up Visha's shield, throw it over to that spot, jump to it with a leap, because you can leap 10 feet, and then that's technically 2 actions. think I can leap through 2 other people because I'm jumping. If I was moving, I'd make the argument for it, but I don't think I can leap through them.
Leap through which?
Not and this other
yeah.
person that has magically appeared
no.
at the bottom of the stairs. That we have no idea who they actually are.
No, can't jump through them yet. So that would be 1 action to throw, 1 action to jump. And
I guess technically, that's technically 3 because it's 1 action to pick up. I would assume.
True. Yes, manipulate to pick up.
And then action to throw, and then action to jump.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, that's probably my turn then.
Okay. So, Florence, you are up. We've got a someone in chat asking, but why aren't they trying to get out?
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. Are you going to go for those ritual books? Or are you going to try to get something off of Visha or drag Visha? Or are you going to just try to book it?
Did we get that fancy pants bag yet off Visha?
Yes, you saw Not grab it.
Right. So, there's a couple of angles I'd like to try and come at, and it's just a matter of understanding the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've got my movement speed is 25 feet as Florence, as myself, as my little half elf, half halfling self, which is about, by my calculations, that's about as far away as the books are. So I'd be trapped all the way in that corner.
So that would be 5, 10, 15 to get there. Technically in Pathfinder you can't break up movement. So it'd be 5, 10, 15 to get there. I'll let you know for picking up the books, because someone else might want to grab books as well. It's 1 action to grab 1 book. If you want to grab more, it's still a single action, but it's going to give you a negative on all of your other rolls to escape. So the damage, the climbing and stuff like that, you'll take a -1 if you're carrying 2 books, 3, 4, yada yada yada. Just because you're like grabbing them quickly, unless you want to use a separate action for each.
Okay. So here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a bit of action economy.
Yep.
But if I were to move over there.
Yep.
And pick up, say, 1 book.
Yep.
And then could I? Oh, I better check. Hold on, let me check something. Come on, computer. I had it all saved a second ago. It's doing that thing where, like, the little menu keeps popping up, and every time I go to click on it, it jumps back down again. I'm like, you bastard! Come back here! What is there? Oh, it's 2. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So if I were to use my movement to get to the books,
mm-hmm.
and then say use 1 action to grab a book, and then could I use another action to take one of my elixirs of unlife?
Yep, you can do that.
So then my question is, were I to, at the beginning of my next turn, take the form, an animal form,
mm-hmm.
I'm thinking particularly of one with quite a high movement speed, that's 2 actions.
Right.
So could I use another action to grab another book, and then would the number of books I'm carrying matter because I'm in animal form?
So each, if you're taking 1 book separately, it's 1 action, and that's you grabbing it and basically stowing it so that it's safe. It's when you're taking multiple at the same time that it would give you a negative. If you do go into animal form, you're just grabbing one in your mouth and you're running off with it, and it's only the one that you would be carrying.
But I haven't taken animal form yet, so this round...
Right, exactly. So the one that you grabbed before would be inside. Because when you shift, it's however it is you like that to be.
Well, because I was thinking, so this turn, movement, grab a book, elixir, or elixir, grab a book, whatever. It doesn't matter what order those are in. But for my next turn, grab another book first in my hand or whatever, then take animal form.
Yep.
Am I still carrying that book? It's not in my mouth. It's inside me.
It's inside. Yep. So you would have 2 books inside.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it for this turn. Okay. I shall move up to those bloody books. I don't even know if they're good for anything. And I can't see them. There's like a tree. Is anyone else seeing this tree?
I don't know why the tree is doing that. So what I'll do is I will move this here so it's out of the way. So that it's out of the way of the tree. And you can double click that and choose any one of the books.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Make this fun.
Just roll a d6.
Shut up. Alright, I'm taking H. And...
Alrighty.
Now I can't... This is not going well. I can't see my token, I can't see the screen. Maybe it's just my computer again. But yeah,
let's see. But you can use your elixir. I think you should be able to just use it right now. Lyra can hold on until you do that. Let me know if you need me to bounce back to you. Oh, and is it Lyra or Lyra?
Lyra, yeah.
Okay. Are you able to use it?
Yeah.
There you go.
So I'm good to go?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Before I do anything, would I know what's going on here with the acid and whatnot? Or is this all happening in the moment for me?
This is happening in the moment. You've never seen this happen before, but you've also never seen Iron Tavia die before, so...
Yeah. Right. Would I know about her books up there?
You do know about the books.
I do know about the books. Okay.
And you do know which one is which.
Sounds good. In which case, I will just be like, what the fuck is going on in here? And then I'm gonna beeline up for the books.
Okay.
I'm gonna start barking. 'Cause I don't know who the hell you are.
Pesky dog, and I just walk by you.
Whatever, man. Who the fuck are you?
What's your movement speed?
35.
Damn.
I don't know where I need to be here.
You can get there easily without climbing over anything. So
did I take any damage walking through,
No.
or it's just at the top of the turn?
It's at the it's during the cottages round.
Okay, all the item names are shortened, so I don't
They
know
are.
what these books are.
So give me a moment. I will drop these into.
Just quickly before we do this, presumably I haven't been here since I was like 10, right?
Right.
Like I haven't been here for a long time.
Right.
Would I actually know what these books are?
Yeah, they've
Given
been
that-
around for
okay,
quite
cool.
a while.
Just wanted to make sure.
So, I'm just going to drop this. I did not want to click on Steam. Please don't open Steam. Okay, so just drop that in Discord for you. Yeah, Steam is opening. Piss off.
What's this screenshot? Oh, I see. Okay. In which case... Sorry to take a minute, because this is new.
No
to me.
worries.
What does this do? Would any of these books be helpful in this situation, would I know?
In this
I'm not-
situation, no, they are
No,
all ritual books, and so they take quite a while to cast.
And would it take an action for me to pick up one, or...
So it would be an
Yeah,
action to
grab
pick
the lot.
up as many as you want, but to
Okay.
have no minus to your skill checks to escape, then to have no minus, it would be one per book. Or you can take all of them, and it would currently be a total of -3. For 3 or 4 books would be -2. For 2 books would be -1.
For my ability to escape, just because I'm grabbing them in haste?
Yeah. So you're basically
Okay.
like grabbing them in your arms, like any
Right.
high school movie
Right.
where the nerd gets pushed over. They're not holding their books very well, and the books
Not
go flying.
nerd.
I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm not just putting this in a pouch.
Yeah.
Right. That makes total sense. I guess I would take... I guess I'll take these two then. The M and the... I can take 2, you said, without issue?
Right.
One in each hand? Okay.
One per action.
Right.
If you're
One per
taking-
action.
Yeah. If you're
I can't
using
grab-
if you're using one action to grab 2, then you'll get a -1. Unless you
Right.
use an action to stow the second one.
Okay. Then I'll just grab this one, I think, and leave.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just take that one and be like, oh, I didn't mean to skip my turn. I meant to click back onto
Okay.
me. Apologies. So that's 2 of my actions.
Yep.
And then, can I quickly assess to, like, just visually, can I tell if any of these people are in danger as opposed to being fine getting out of here?
Yeah, you've got the near death, badly injured. You can, that's a quick assessment
Okay.
of how they're looking. So you know that
That
Ramsey is looking real bad.
And he obviously looks undead to me, right?
He does obviously look undead, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Harm on him then,
Okay.
to try to heal him. Because I don't know the rest are undead.
Yeah.
So I can't just decide to do the emanation.
Yeah.
What's the range on it for one action though? Oh, it's a range of touch. Never mind. I don't do shit.
Two action is So unfortunately you can't do that yet.
Right. In which case, I would try to get some. I can't tell if there's any safe spots here. Like the entire map looks acidy to me.
So right here and right here are both safe.
Okay.
And right
then
here.
I would go ahead and take this spot for now.
Okay, so give me an athletics to climb up. Oh, yes. You can move one more spot because of that.
Like one more forward?
Yes, so here or here would be safe.
Sure. I'll go here.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
Hold up.
Oh. What's up?
Yep, what's up?
Oh, fuck.
What's going on?
As I'm ending my turn, I'll offer, because Ramsey's relatively small, right?
Yeah.
I'll offer, if you need a hand, hop on.
Alright, so... Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work or if you let me get away with this. I can... I can use my Goblin Scuttle, so when someone ends their action adjacent to me, I can step. On top of that, I still have my tasty rice in effect.
Okay,
Just step 10
because-
feet.
I would say because it will let you move 10 feet instead of 5. Give me this athletics check.
Are you going
Technically,
for it?
it's a climb and not it's a step and not a climb, but give me this, I will let you, because that's pretty good, using your scuttle.
Because I basically just want to, well, like, long story short, I wanted to
That is
basically
exactly what
leap
you
to the
need.
stairs.
Yeah. So, basically, she ends her turn next to you. You're using your scuttle, and she puts a hand out and is just enough to get you up onto, where would it be safe? Up to here.
Okay. Because, alright.
You were trying to go to the stairs, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So your scuttle, is it 15 feet? It adds 10?
No, so the scuttle is step. So scuttle is step, right?
And the
And the
rice adds
rice
10
the rice increases my step to 10 feet.
to 10. Right.
Yeah.
But that's 15 feet away.
But that's 15, I
So
think,
you would
right?
be here, which would be in the acid, rather than here, which would be out of the acid.
Okay, well then I will step there.
You need me to move the shield, or
Can I pick me?
there, move the shield.
Can I not?
He probably can't move because it's not.
I don't
his
think I
turn.
can move because
Oh,
it's
'cause
not
it's
my
not
turn.
your
Yeah,
turn. Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. There we go. So, Lyra, you see a really nice shield in the acid. Not as good as your shield. And then
I'm gonna,
we
like-
are-
What kind of clothing are you wearing?
Me?
Yes.
Just sort of like
something to ask somebody you just met.
what you wearing?
Wearing.
No.
What you wearing? Hey.
Sort of like a green and orange tunic, if you will. Sort of a little rugged.
I'm basically gonna like reach out and grab onto your pants and like pull myself over to.
Pull him down.
I'm not gonna touch you, but I'm just gonna like use your
Just
pants and like
pants right
pull myself over onto the stuff that isn't acid. Like, oh god, wait, who the fuck are you?
So
Kind of like a cat, right? Climbing up her pants.
Pretty much,
Appropriate.
like when Frank climbed up your pants when he was a kitten.
you hear very faintly some yelling from upstairs.
Oh no!
This guy is going to... Oh, actually, he couldn't have moved the second time because he had to stand up from prone to get there. There we go. So, this guy also needs to roll in athletics to try to get out of the window. And he can't make it either. That was stand, move, and attempt. Okay, so routine. Round 2 routine. The only person still in the acid is Florence. So I need a fortitude save from Florence. Success, so you get half damage again. Let's see if I roll.
Damn, you're doing great on that.
Did not roll nearly max damage this time. So only 6 damage from the acid. The acid is just burning at the bottom of your feet. Do you wear shoes or are you a barefoot kind of druid? Quill?
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry about that. I think, to be fair, because she's been hanging out with halflings for so long, she's very much of the barefoot kind.
Yeah, so your feet are... You
but
know...
she's also got quite thick sole.
Exactly. You know that your soles are gonna be very dry and cracked for a little while as this acid is eating away at your feet. But hey, it's like those
little booties. Oh my god! Yeah, it'll be so. I'll have baby
so
soft flesh afterwards.
It'll grow back
Exactly.
so clean. Yeah.
Like you'll have to ignore me while I'm shedding bits of skin for like 3 weeks. I literally used one of those about 3 weeks
Don't
ago.
worry,
and-
I'll eat them anyway.
Oh,
Ugh.
charming, very charming.
How's this acid doing for Visha's body?
What's happening?
She is actually on top of the stuff,
Oh.
so it's not touching her body. Not yet, at least. The piles of stuff is starting to like burn away. It's getting pretty smoky in there, but it hasn't gotten to her body yet. And nobody needs to roll this except for the people who are still upstairs, so don't worry about this. I just need to... Oh, no, I need to select both of you and roll this reflex. Failure and success. Okay, so you take full, and I think, yep. You hear some more yelling, this time pretty blood-curdling. And one of them cuts out really quickly.
My ears are twitching right now. I'm getting kind of
you
nervous.
especially, you hear it pretty clearly because of those ears. It's like, you hear crunching. Like bones crunching when you're eating something good.
I'm getting
And
nervous here.
Now you all see the stairwell kind of like contracting down towards the stomach. And we are on Not.
Okay. Well, my first act, I'm going to pull out my crossbow with my climbing bolt on it. And so, I'm going to be very conflicted because I really want to shoot Visha with it and take her body so I can dry hump it later. But I'm really getting freaked out here, so I'm like, ooh, I'm looking back up there, I'm over here, and so I'll point it up the stairwell because I'm thinking that looks very slippery, and I want to shoot it up the stairwell into a wall through the other side so that we have something to hold on to as we go up.
So it's going to go up, and you hear a ka-thunk that is kind of like wood and also kind of like flesh. Just and the rope is going up there. It's 50 feet, right?
Yep, it's 50 feet.
And does it say anything about climb checks or anything like that? Or just 50 feet?
Let me double. The rope can be pulled free with an interaction and a successful.
No.
I imagine it helps you climb because we'd be.
Yep, I'm just. I was just wondering if it specifically said that it gave you any pluses, but if it doesn't, I will just come up with one for you guys.
Oh, I clicked on it and now it's gone anyway. All right, cool. So.
All right.
Anyway,
so that's one action to do that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, I don't know what to do. Who's beside me? Is that Ramsey?
That's Ramsey, yeah.
Or is it?
Ramsey and the new girl.
And the new girl are right beside me, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna whimper and I'm gonna look at them and I'm going to dash up the stairs.
Okay.
So
that is going to be
well, I will say, grab the rope. Looks very slippery on the stairs.
So it looks like you don't technically have to, but remember that you're clumsy, so your speed is reduced by 10.
Ooh. Okay, you know what I can do
so
too?
You've got 15.
Is hold on. I'm going to actually put something into that bag of holding that I just had so that I'll be less. So that'll be one of my actions. I'll just pop something in there so I'm just normal now.
So
and then I will
it's got to be something that is... what is your bulk?
I
actually already did it.
Couch was pretty full, I think, wasn't it? Just keep an eye on that.
Well, you know, whatever I did, I must have had a backpack that I never used because I put 2 of the potions in there and it made me not encumbered.
So that would be 2 actions.
I'm going to do that. Well, sorry, one of the potions, and then I'd be not encumbered. If this character sheet would open, that would be great, and I could see it.
Press C.
Can press C.
Yeah, but I got this little thing that says open character sheet. There we go. Anyway, I put one of my stone fist elixirs in there. And now I'm down to bulk 8. Encumbered 8. So that's my normal thing.
Oh, and it looks like when I moved the pouch, it didn't move the stuff that was in it, so I'm going to have to move all that stuff later.
Also, did it remove the climbing rope from your inventory? That might help with your bulk? Because you're using it now, right?
It did, yeah.
Probably. So then that should be one less thing, right?
So you are no longer encumbered because you're below 9. So if you're just doing the 1, then you have one action left to move 25 feet.
Yes, I will.
And remember that this is difficult terrain, so this is an extra 5 feet. So it would be 10 feet there, 10, and then you would have 15 feet
20.
left.
So I'd be right there.
5, 10, yep.
And that's including holding on to the rope,
That's
right?
including holding on to the rope. So anything that happens to occur, you will have a plus. You'll have a plus on your save inside the throat.
Okay, probably a plus 100, right?
Not quite.
I'm still gonna be whining because my guys, I got my shaky back legs, my tail's between my legs, and
Okay.
I'm kind of freaking out here.
And Florence's light is slowly going away. Okay, and this guy is just going to run away into the forest. He's not going to bother trying to help his friends, does not know if either of them survived. He's just running.
That sounds like a yellow-bellied dog.
Yeah, who would do that?
Ramsey, you are up.
Alright. Yeah. Gonna make a jump for the stairs, I guess.
Okay.
You did hear me
That
say
is-
about a rope, right?
That is one action, or you can just move into the stairs, subtracting an extra 5 feet for that difficult terrain. So that you're not using one action to jump and then 2 actions to move. You could just use 3 actions to move.
Well, is it not acid on the ground between the point of
So-
me and there?
The acid
Or is-
only occurs on its turn. On
Oh,
Cottage's
okay.
turn.
So if I can technically run through it, but
Yeah.
okay, that's weird. Okay, I didn't realize that was quite the case.
So it's kind of like
I
the
just-
acid like bubbles up and then recedes into the mud and then bubbles back up.
I get you. Okay. Because yeah, that's a lot more movement then. Because
Yeah.
that gets me, I'm pretty sure, to the top of the stairs.
And something that you can do, you can grab the rope, or you can do an athletics check to hold the throat open for a round to make it to increase the reflex save result for every other character, or you can do a nature or survival as 2 actions to ease the throat's contractions to provide the same effect for a few rounds, 1 or more rounds.
Fuck.
Or you can just run up.
I had a boyfriend who could do that.
I was waiting for something to come out. Interesting.
Sorry.
I think I'm just fucking getting the fuck out.
Okay, go for it.
So it'd be 10 to move here,
Yeah.
and then 15. 20. I technically can't use that last portion because 25 would leave me on top of not.
If you're stopping there, but if you're continuing to move, you can go
Okay.
through. You can use that as your
That'd be
25.
25, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Do you want to
But you grab
continue
hold that
up,
rope?
or do you want to just grab the rope?
I think I am going. Wait. Does the does the throat look like it's trying to still continue to swallow us back into?
It looks like it's going to continue to try to swallow you.
Okay.
It doesn't look like
Then-
it closes enough to hurt you, but it was contracting like it would push anything into the stomach or into the basement.
So the door is right here at the end, right?
You would be 10 feet away once you go up the stairs, I believe. Let me just check. Yes, you would still be 10 feet away from the door once you go there. So it'd be 5, 10, 15,
Okay, so- but I could-
so 20 feet would get you out of the throat.
Okay, well then I can move 25, so I can get a move out of the throat then.
Okay,
I don't know where to move myself to.
so if you step on there, it should bring
Oh,
you
there it
upstairs. Yeah.
Alright. Wait, do I...
So 5, 10, 15. Okay. Sorry, 5, 10, 15, so you've still got 10 more feet you can move.
Does it look like the house up here is having any issues?
So up here, the floor is kind of soft. It still looks like wood, but it's like when you put your thumb on, press your thumb on a steak. It kind of depresses a little.
Okay.
And all of the windows and the door look kind of like they broke, so they've kind of like got splinters down.
Is the table still there?
The table is still there.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last movement to hop up on top of the table, and then I will end my turn.
Alrighty.
Just get me the fuck out of there. I like to eat things, not be eaten. God, this is weird.
Florence, you are up. I will move the books back over here for you if you want to take any more.
Yeah. Florence is looking back and forth and kind of throws a rude gesture at the books, and then turns it like, essentially is like, fuck these books and fuck the rest of you. Nethy's save and save ye again. Never mind me, lads. I'll be fine on my own. Not like I'm... And then she just... Bastard. No, really. It's alright.
Well, Not did leave a rope behind.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's not... But I can't see that, can I?
You can
I
see
yelled
the
it out.
rope
Because all of
because
a
it's
sudden-
in the light.
It's
And I
fucking
did
dark
yell
in
it
here
out.
all of a sudden.
I
You can
yelled
see
out,
"Come
this
get the
light,
light."
but you can't see the piles, except for these couple piles over here. And this one here. Those are the only piles that you can see. And you do know that there was a pile to your left and down. So you
Alright,
do know that there was one there.
Her curses are going to be subsumed by the anamorphian sounds of bones and organs rearranging themselves as she takes the form of a deer,
Okay.
which gives me 50 feet of
Ooh.
movement,
Damn.
or 50 feet of speed, or whatever, however you want to word that. So,
So you could get here with a successful, or actually, you could go around. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 40. So you could get here. So 10 feet up the stairs. You might still be on measurement. Switch yourself back to the.
thank you. Doodly-doo.
Hey-o.
If you move one more, you'll
Hey.
be your full movement.
Hi. See, I told you you could. Wait, what the hell is that?
Lyra, you
a
see a
fucking
deer
deer.
run past you.
What the actual fuck?
Oh, and I forgot to mention, Lyra, you noticed that the gnome sentinel was not outside like it usually is.
Understood.
Some dumbass went and stole the gnome sentinel. What the hell?
I have also lost the initiative thing, so I can't end my turn.
On the left-hand side, do you see the crossed swords?
Yeah.
That should bring up the HUD, and then it'll be on the far right of the HUD is end turn.
There we go.
There we go. Lyra, you're up.
would I have noticed not, like, frantically looking back at Visha?
You would have, yeah. And you've got dark vision. You would have, he was in the light, but you would have seen pretty easily.
Would I have been able to pick up, like, that's one of their friends? And...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You've never seen her, and he was looking at her like, oh, well, shit, so, yeah.
I was whimpering for sure.
I'm gonna go...
So, she was 9 bulk. She is now 8 bulk.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here and try to pick her up.
Okay.
I do have a book on me, so I don't know if that fucks with this.
You only grabbed one, so you just tossed that into your... you just tossed it into your bag.
I
think it said if you dragged her, she wouldn't be 9, she'd be 4.
If you dragged, she would be 4. But you've got... Oh, yeah. That would be the best way. Because otherwise it would reduce your speed.
It would reduce my speed if I don't drag her? Okay.
If you don't drag her,
well, then I'll... Feels weird to drag her.
Yeah, we will say you're fireman carrying her, but
yeah,
in game you're dragging her.
You're just dragging her through the acid.
Sounds good. So I used one action to get over here. I don't know how dragging works. It doesn't take an action to start dragging to grab her, and then I can move my full speed or half speed while dragging.
Full speed, I think. Let me look up Pathfinder 2E drag. There's no rules as written for this. Improvised action. Okay, so you can drag approximately 50 per minute, which is 5 feet per round, but draggy would be yeah, I'd say you can move half your speed.
Okay. So then from here I have 35, 15 or 20?
Sorry, I missed that.
I have 35 move speed, so...
It would round down.
So 15?
Yeah.
Okay. On that note, is it extra movement to get into difficult terrain or out of difficult terrain?
To move through, so... it would
because I'll land up on that
10
difficult
feet
terrain.
to move in there, but I will allow it. Because you're just moving in, and then I'll say an extra 5 feet to move out.
To move out, okay. So me and
we
Visha
will
are...
grab... I will move her... I'll just move her as you go.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright.
And that's my 3 actions.
Okay. This guy...
yeah, never mind.
This poor guy is going to attempt another. Where is it? Here. He's going to attempt another athletics and fails. So he's going to move over here. And is that going to work? No. He's going to attempt another athletics there. It's got a lower DC, but he still fails. Okay. You hear, Ramsey, you hear someone banging on the on this door here that has a chair propped up against it.
Save him!
Just gonna shrug.
That's the one where that's the room where Visha stuck the
Sounds like
rapier
a
Killed the person.
through that.
sounds like a
window.
them problem, not a me problem.
Exactly. He uses all 3 of his actions. So, visibility, high name, Marcus defeated. Okay, so the cottage. The routine starts in the basement. So, I need a fort save from Lyra. Success, so half damage. Alrighty. Lyra, half. And then we go up to the ground. And Ramsey, the floor and the roof grow teeth. Just a shitload of sharp teeth. And the roof comes slamming down towards you. So I need a reflex save.
Alright. Fucking dodge.
You-
No.
You're on top of the table and not under the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So both you and the fetchling fail. I think that Ramsey may be in a little bit of trouble with this damage. You get pierced by one of the teeth. It just hits you in the right place to really hurt. And you fall unconscious. You were
On the table.
already on top of the table. The table does get a little crushed. Come on, let me. Piss off. I want to see. Okay, so you are dying too,
Yep.
because of that wounded.
Yep, it applied. Yep.
And okay, Lyra apparently gets an extra hero point.
You bastard.
And then
Thanks, I'll be here all night.
yeah. And Not and Florence, I need a reflex save from both of you.
But I get a bonus, don't I?
You
For having the
do
rope.
get a +2 from the rope.
So I got a 21. But no, sorry, 14, 16. Is that still a
16.
critical failure?
It is not a critical failure, it's just a regular failure.
Oh, thank you. So I'll
So
probably slide down a bit.
there are muscular swallowing contractions that force you down the stairs. 5, 10, and 15. So Lyra, literally right under your feet, slides this dog creature. This anthropomorphic dog. Neither of you
I
critically
hope you're wearing
failed,
underwear.
So neither of you are prone. So he
Is,
kinda, like,
was
slides
Florence
down.
using the rope as well? Did she get a +2?
No, because she's a
deer.
She's a deer. She can't hold on to the rope.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I beg to differ. I'm not a mouse.
With her teeth.
Florence is
You gotta hold on to it with
bipedal, holding on with her hooves.
Yeah, the little hooves.
With her teeth.
Okay, not.
Look,
it
now
is-
technically, as the Muslims would be swift to point out, they are cloven hooves. So I've technically got a bit of.
You could like like this.
That would be something, hey? Like you get it, yeah. I don't know. All right, so how does this work? Do I got 3 movements of my full movement?
You've got your full movement. You just got pushed down.
First one's like 25, right? So that's one action would be 25 movement?
So...
Or is that all
because I told Lyra that it's an extra 5 to leave the difficult terrain when she moved in there, it's going to be an extra 5 to leave for you, so that's going to be 10, and then you'll have 15 feet left, so you can get to there, and then you'll have 50 feet left to move. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. And so once you get into your final action, you see that Ramsey is on top of the table and not looking well.
Okay, so I do not have anything to help him with. Fuck. I used up my last potion of life.
Are you going to move into the ground floor, or are you going to stay in the stairs?
I think I might go underneath the table.
Okay.
Because I'm a scaredy puppy, so that's probably I'll be hiding under the table.
So, yeah. So you could stop there, or to either
somewhere
to the
around.
side. Yeah. Any one of those.
And that's the last of my movement. Sorry?
Yep.
One thing you might know, I assume you'd know this, is that inside that pouch is a wand of harm that hasn't been used.
You would know that.
Oh, okay.
So.
Alright, so I will get ready to use... I was just going to drag him under the table with me, but I will use that wand of harm when I have him in my next turn. Unless...
Alrighty.
I don't know if
Unless
Pat
I wanna-
can use it. I don't know if it's in his repertoire.
What is your why is the HUD not working for me? I don't know why.
What's your school of spellcasting?
Primal. So it is not. And you don't have trick magical items, so technically you can't use the Wand of Harm.
What if I put it inside his hand? Can he use it on himself?
Nope, and
Can
he
I
can't
kinda
cast
shake it in his
spells, so he
Can't do that anyways.
yeah.
So
he
you're
can't
gonna
use it
put your
anymore.
rod into his hand, and then you're gonna ask him to use it? Is that-
I'll just go, red rocket, red rocket.
Oh my god.
Come on,
I
Aladdin. You know
probably-
I can't do anything unless you wish for it. All right, I'll take that as affirmative. Ooga.
Yeah. I do have rejuvenating flames, so I might be able to do that
Do you have your
once I get.
Focus point.
focus point back? Because
No.
you did use it downstairs.
Uh,
You used it at the beginning of the fight.
where does it say I have to have? It says I need focus.
Yep.
So
So you have you only have one focus point, so you did use it. You don't have any focus points until you spend 10 minutes to focus. I don't know why it didn't take away your focus point last game when you cast it, but yeah, you don't.
I don't even-
Does he only have one? Or does
He's
he
only
have
got
two?
one. You have
Where
a
the hell did
maximum
he
of
say
3,
that?
but it's the number of focus spells that you currently can cast.
Well, shit.
Alright. So,
Okay,
end of your turn?
That's it. Sorry, guys.
That's alright.
That's all I can do, guys. I'm gonna be kind of poking you with my nose, trying to get you to wake up, Ramsey.
So,
Wake up.
Florence, you
I
are
need your
up.
help.
You know that you got pushed past you felt yourself get pushed past the lady. You know generally where the stairs are, which is down 1, left 1. That's going to be an extra 5 feet of movement because of the difficult terrain.
How far up the stairs can I get?
You've got 50 feet of movement. Is that what it is? As a deer?
I have, yeah. Yep.
Okay. So you can get 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Holy shit, gentlemen. Have you guys seen the score for the Oilers game?
No.
20.
Yep.
So
5-1.
4.
They didn't want to
I'll
get
let you guys. I'll let you guys figure it out. Edmonton is up 5-1 right now in the
Oh,
second.
nice.
They really
Yeah.
didn't want
So
to get
you
shut out,
can
I guess.
Oh,
get-
let's see. Roll for how much of a fuck I give. That's a critical failure.
Listen here,
so
Lauren.
2 actions can get you to the front door.
The front door.
Okay.
Or
Well,
either
I
I'm
know
of
you
the,
like.
finding-
I know.
or either of the
Or the back door.
windows at the front end. So all the way up the stairs and to window, door, or window.
So here's
no back
2
door
problems.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you shut up. First of all, a lot of this when there needs to be a lot of this.
Go, hold on. Do that again because I wasn't watching you. Do it again. Do it.
See, that's what you get for not paying attention. So,
Well, I wasn't watching your
first-
camera. I was watching the other thing. Anyway, I'll be quiet.
Yes. Oh, amazing! You weren't watching me, and yet you knew exactly what to do.
Sometimes in Alberta, we know that we can keep our mouths shut a little bit.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time.
He says, and he continues to talk. Though
I know it's just it's the weirdest thing, right? I'm gonna turn off my microphone now. No, I'm lying. I'm not gonna turn it off. Yeah, you can go ahead though.
No, but I'm gonna let you finish. But just all right. So first of all, I'm getting a token collide arrow.
Okay.
I think you have to go
will
down
move you-
first and then left.
Oh yes, you do have to move down 1 first and then left.
And you might struggle to go left. Oh, no,
There
you're
you
good.
go.
Okay.
So that's
and then...
5, 15, and then... Okay. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So now you've gone 10 feet into your second action. 1 more will get you up the stairs and you'll be able to see again. There you go. So that's 15, and then you've got 35 feet left to go upstairs.
Do I see these 2 knuckleheads hiding under the table?
You do. You see that Ramsey is pretty fucked up.
I'm like nuzzling, or not nuzzling him. I'm poking him with my nose, trying to get him.
Right. Can I sort of skitter under the table with them, and I'll go ahead and end my can I see? I can
This
see.
is only your second action. You have 1 action left after you get to
Have I?
here or the door or either any of the 3 windows here.
You could go
Oh,
right
so
out
I
the
can
door.
book it. I can
Yeah.
fuck off.
You can
Yep.
fuck off. So you are not an expert in... I don't know why the HUD is not coming up for me. You
I'm sure you could just jump through a window like a regular deer, right?
In athletics, neither are you trained, so you can't. You need someone else to help you get out.
Alright, I'll skitter under the table, and I presume dropping my deer shape is an action.
It is an action, yes. But you do have temp HP while you're in your deer form. So I might suggest staying in it just to get that extra HP just in case. Or you can drop it. It's just... in case you get mashed, you might want some extra.
Alright, I shall skitter under here with these two bozos and end my turn there.
Okay.
And,
alrighty.
Yay! I feel like that was quite a good use of that turn.
Yeah. Lyra, you are up.
You hear that music? Dun, 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 dun.
That is tabletop RPG music.
That is. It's amazing. I love it.
Lyra, you're up.
Sorry, my internet dropped there.
Oh, that's fine.
It's still showing it's Florence's turn for me. I'm assuming that's something to do with my internet dropping when it became my turn.
Probably. You're not even talking yet on Discord. I can hear you, but
I'm not.
Your mouth isn't moving.
It's not lighting up. Oh, my camera's not back.
Your camera's there,
I see, yeah.
and your head is moving, but your mouth isn't moving when you talk.
Oh, I'm just being a ventriloquist. That's one of the many talents I have.
And now your
you're
mouth
not actually
is
real.
starting to move from when you started to talk earlier. So maybe reload.
Leave Discord.
Foundry?
Yeah, I am refreshing right now.
Okay.
And I want to pick on there. Okay, so I assume nothing, like a deer didn't come falling back down on me again. So I'm gonna assume I can just walk up. You said it was. You said it was gonna be 10 feet to get out of here, but my movement speed's half. So is it 20?
Your movement is 15.
Okay. Wait. Oh, I see. So I can get this far for my first action.
Right.
No, wait. Yeah.
Yep.
This
that's
far,
15.
and then 1, 2, 3, and another 1, 2, 3.
All right. You're gonna have
and that's as far as I can get.
Yeah.
I'm probably not allowed to grab onto the rope because I'm dragging Visha.
So it would be an action to grab the rope. If you want to move 15 feet back, you can grab the rope and get
we
the
got
plus
this.
2.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
To do that turn.
All right, we are back at the cottage. So, oh no, we're at Ramsey because Ramsey went down at the start of, or went down, so he's back before the cottage. So, I don't see a recovery roll thing. Do you have any hero points that you might want to use, or do you want to do a recovery roll?
I'm probably gonna do a recovery roll.
Okay,
because
so DC
fuck it, we
is-
do it live.
Yeah, DC is 12.
Do it. Do it.
There's an actual roll for it.
I thought there used to be, but I don't see it.
There it is.
Oh, nice.
I just click on the dead picture.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So that is unfortunately a failure. That happens at the end of your turn. So dying increases by 1. Do you have to manually increase the dying? Yes, you do.
I think so.
Do you have any hero points if you do go to dying 4?
Lyra, you've taken all the hero points.
Wait, how do I
I'm the hero of this story.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think I should have 2, but I had 2 for some reason.
Maybe you didn't use one last
I
game.
think you got the first hero point at
The start.
6:30.
Yeah, you did get one.
This is rigged. It's
One hero
rigged.
point added for Ramsey.
Yeah, so you've
Hey,
got
I've
2.
just noticed something.
So, sorry, go ahead.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was gonna make a joke. No, carry on. Very serious business going on here. Carry on.
Lighten the mood sometimes with the joke.
Honestly, I'm gonna use a hero point to reroll instead of stabilize.
Go for it. No, still fail.
What the fuck? I
But
think this
that
character
was a
deserves.
bad roll
for you.
I think this character deserves to die at this point.
Technically, he has
I mean-
already died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is a ghoul.
Technically,
Technically, he doesn't know that though, or
But he
refuses
won't
to
admit it.
acknowledge that.
So, yeah, luckily you do have that one last hero point because you are going to die right away.
Reroll it again. Use that
Don't do
hero
it.
point.
Can't do that.
okay. Do it again. Do it again.
Another one.
So,
Another.
end that turn, and we get to the cottage.
Oh, sorry.
Cheese.
Sorry.
Cottage
The
cheese.
joke I was gonna make was I was looking at these actions, and one of the encounter actions says trip, and the little icon next to it looks a lot like an LSD tab, and I'm like, what is this encounter? Well, I just in the midst of combat, I'm just gonna start
Start the
tripping.
trip.
Yeah, sounds about right to me.
God.
Hey-o!
Roll a
Yeah.
DC 10 to see if it's a good trip or a bad trip.
So no one's in the stomach, so Lyra, I need a reflex save. You didn't grab the rope, so there's no plus, it's just straight reflex.
Is there any minus for holding on to Visha?
I will say a -1. Yeah, just a -1. Just like if you grabbed multiple books at the same time.
Yeah. Sounds good. I failed.
Okay. You do have a hero point.
I mean, I already rolled. I mean, I did only roll 9. Sure. I will do the hero point.
Okay.
There. That's a bit
Success.
better.
Alrighty. So it does nothing to you. And then Ramsey, as the floor and roof grow teeth again, you get crunched. You will go to dying 4. So if you want to use that hero point.
Yeah, I guess.
If you're looking forward to your next character, you can. You don't have to use the hero point. You
I mean,
can keep it for your next character.
Yeah, well, no, but I'm just like, I don't even know. I'm gonna use it
Why
so
not
that I
just try
don't.
it? Just do it.
Okay.
Waste it up. Come on.
So there should be a macro for heroic recovery.
Oh.
If you don't already have it added, then you can search it up and add it and execute that. And then, while he's looking that up, Knot and Florence have to give me this reflex save.
We dying in
Oh,
here.
buddy.
You already used yours
I don't
before,
have
didn't you?
I don't have a hero point yet.
And Florence.
Do I get... I hid under the table to try to get a little bit of help on that. So I wouldn't
You
get
don't
crunched
get anything
that bad.
because the teeth come from the roof and the floor.
Motherfucker.
And Florence, do you have one?
I
Looks like
I
we all
do.
got new characters.
a hero point. So I'll just re-roll that, shall I?
Yep.
Do it. Get a better one.
Come on, you bastard!
Okay, so
Well, it's
not as
better
bad
than
as
a
a
critical
critical.
failure.
Okay, yeah, just a failure. Simple failure.
So, Florence, you take full damage. I like how because of your ancestry, your blood is green instead of red on the map.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa, look at that. Look, you pissed yourself.
And add it. Yes.
Yeah, I can't find this macro for whatever you're talking about.
If you search heroic,
Yeah, it didn't come up.
Thank God Lyra's here. She's gonna drag 5 people out of this fucking cottage. Jesus Christ.
If you all die, she'll have no idea where to bring you.
So, if you search heroic and click specifically on macros and then scroll down, there's one with a pink person kind of going back with his arms down. It's right above a yellow one. So that's the macro to... it says Simon provided macros, a Simonus benefactor macros.
Yeah,
That would be
that's
the
not-
one to use.
I'm seeing it.
is not coming up for me. I don't know why.
You're
So
searching
that's under the compendium
If you
packs,
just-
right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
searching
yeah,
under
compendium.
compendium packs.
Yeah, heroic and then macro and then yeah, no, it's not coming up for me at all.
Like if you
Can't
just
believe
put heroic into the search bar,
Yes. It is
like I
not
do
coming up.
heroic re and it shows up for me. Dunno.
Yeah, if you do heroic space re,
Alright, there it
it's
is.
the fourth one down.
I could copy paste you the command, like the actual macro itself. Do you want that?
I think. Hold on. Apparently I'm not selected.
Well, while you are doing that, oh boy. So, not because of that critical
Oh, no.
failure, takes double
I'm dead.
damage.
So I'm down.
You are down. Ooh.
Not critically down. Because it's only double, it's 18, so it'd be like 36. I had 22, right?
Yet you took 36.
And I had 22 at the time.
So it's not a critical hit. It is a critical fail on your save, so it doesn't put you at dying 2. But you're a dying 1, you're unconscious. You would have been stunned, but you are dying, so it doesn't matter.
Motherfucker. Alright, I'll just wake up and I'll go through the door.
Apparently I can't select myself right. I'm selecting it on myself, but it's not. It's telling me I'm not selected on myself.
Okay, let me go back. And back one more.
Oh. That
There
was
we go.
awkward. I accidentally hit the...
You hit N.
The next button.
I hit the next button as soon as it popped up to me.
Okay, there we go. Back to you.
Yeah, it's saying I don't have a player's token selected. I have myself selected. I know I do.
Deselect and then reselect.
Work, damn it.
Looking for you.
No, it's not.
Okay, let me see if I can just do it for you. Do I have it in mind? Or do I need to? No. So I will just open it and execute. Oh, I guess it is currently not working, so you'll have to manually do it. If you shift right click, it should remove all of the dying and then remove your 1 hero point.
So if Ramsey was up, he would have been able to pull out that, grab the bag and pull out that wand of harm, right?
The one that I can't
use it?
use?
He
The
can't.
one that
use
I
it.
can't.
Like me too. Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
He's not a spellcaster, so he can't use it.
Me and you both, buddy. Motherfucker.
And Florence can't use it either because she's got the primal spell list.
Son
This
of a
might
bitch.
be. This might
Everyone's
be
dead.
multiple deaths today.
Danger.
I mean,
roll
I
odds.
wish Lyra knew you were all negative healing. Because
Yeah.
Lyra can cast harm on you, but will only cast it on Ramsey.
Well, once Ramsey's up, he can tell you.
Yeah.
Can I use the rod? I know how to cast harm, but I'm not a spellcaster, so...
So you can cast harm. You have. No, because it's from your tattoo.
Okay. Sure.
So, Florence, you are up.
I'll tell you what, fellas. I don't know about this. Who's got the fancy bag?
I do. Just gotta reach in my pocket and grab the bag.
Do you know how many times a man has asked me to do that?
You're gonna have to search around a little bit to find it, though. You know.
Right. Let's go ahead.
Oh, and
'cause
actually, you don't have to be trained in order to push one of the doors open.
yeah,
You
but
can
I
just
probably
run
need
out.
to be a humanoid. I probably need hands.
You can headbutt a door.
Yeah, you could jump through a window as a deer.
Technically, you don't need to. You are just pushing your way out.
Okay. I feel really bad, but I don't think there's anything I can do.
Yeah, that's basically all you can. Unfortunately, you can't do anything. You could drag someone closer, and it says that you force open a window or door and forcibly expel one creature that's within 10 feet. It doesn't say you are forced out, it's one creature. So technically, you could drag one of them over to it and push them out, but that means that you're going to have to take that damage next turn.
That doesn't do any of us any good.
Yeah.
Then you're just hanging out.
Does. Come on, I'd rather have you take the damage than me.
That's funny. I feel exactly the same way. except not the other way around. All right. If I make a break for it, how many? So what is this? Like movement, smashing the door open.
So it would be movement, smash the door open, and then you would have one action left after you get out. Because it would automatically push you out.
It just
I
stare
see.
at us as we all
So
die.
can I? I'm serious.
High enough
Can
on
I?
your athletics.
Oh fuck! Can I grab the bag off somebody with my teeth before I make it out the door?
You could. That
I
would
don't
be
know
an
if I-
interact action.
I do not want you to grab anything with your teeth while you're running.
Right.
I may be dead, but I still have feelings.
He's just gonna drag your bag out the door.
Listen.
You know what? If I survive, it'll be all worth it. So do it.
Is
Okay.
not
I'm gonna.
neutered.
I'm grabbing the bag.
No.
The sack. I'm grabbing the sack.
Grab
Not
my
yet.
in your teeth.
And then I'm heading for the door.
Yep.
Oh. That'll wake him up.
Yeah, he's just sleeping.
It's my version of a medicine check, but whilst in animal form.
Okay,
Just bite the
so
bag.
roll me an athletics check. And we'll tell you it's slightly less than 50-50 for you.
You can do it.
Oh.
Oh shit. You just hit that glass and you didn't do nothing.
You do have a hero point.
Oh, I do. Okay. Alright, one more try. One more game. Fuck. Oh, man.
And you had a +9 with that animal form.
I know.
9
just
plus 9,
lying-
so you had 18.
I'm
And you still
just
got only
lying
a 14.
stunned by the door.
How did you do that?
Listen, I'm very talented, alright?
This party has had a good
A good
run of a good run of not rolling above 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Like
None of us can do anything. And Brad can not roll anything below a 30.
right?
I still call shenanigans.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Blame
here, Brad.
Foundry.
Boop, 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 boop. Brr, brr. Hello, yes, is that shenanigans? Just needed to call you. Just a quick, yeah. How you doing? Alright, me too. I'm doing shit.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
Yeah.
Ending your turn?
We're fucked. Alright.
I don't wanna.
Okay, Lyra.
Has Lyra heard anything going on?
Oh, yes.
You've heard the sound of an
A
animal's
lot of chaos
body
up there?
A lot
violently
of chaos.
throwing itself against the door.
You heard the sound of a deer get crunched, a dog get crunched, and then whimper, and then you heard the sound of a running deer and then a big thud that doesn't sound like it did too much.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna drop Lyra and continue forward. Or, drop Fisha and continue forward.
Okay. Dropping is a free action.
So that's 3 of my movement to get here. I don't know. I don't have any potions on me.
Right.
I mean, maybe that's a good thing, because I would try to use a potion on Not, and that would hurt him, right?
Yeah.
So, That's good, I guess. I'm going to cast Harm on Ramsey.
Okay.
Yeah. So target Ramsey with Harm. How do I do this? It's gotta be here somewhere. Cast. And just gonna use the touch version. So that's my second action.
And then roll damage healing. Okay.
And
There we go. Ramsey is healed. And awake. Should be awake. And it doesn't look like it removed. Oh, looks like it did now. So one action left.
can I use an action to help Ramsey stand up?
You can, yeah.
Then I would like to do that.
Okay.
And I'll just, as I'm doing it, be like, do you have a potion of life for the dog? Seems like he's in a bad way.
I'm kind of twitching, you know,
Just
the
that much, I
sleeping
think.
dog kind of thing.
I literally dropped them because I didn't need them. Did I? I don't.
So, because your gun is attached to your arm, you can pick that up for free. You did not specifically stow your cleaver before you ran out.
No.
So,
So
Oh,
you
wait.
are no longer prone, by the way.
you're
'cause I
no
helped
longer
you out.
prone. You were helped up, so you're standing.
Sorry, I totally zoned out that it was my turn.
Oh, sorry,
Um,
I didn't mention it either.
As long as you
Right.
drag me out, I'm happy.
I'm going to get rid of the stairs here so that if you go to the left, you're not accidentally going up.
Can I go visit Nabumi again?
Yeah. And actually, I didn't mention it, you came in and you saw Nabumi's skeleton. You recognized the clothes that the skeleton was wearing. The tattered clothes. It was what he was wearing the last time you saw him.
There's a naked child skeleton running around somewhere around here.
Jesus.
I don't have enough actions to do things.
We came in this door, right? Is this door still open, or did we
It
close
is
it?
not.
Okay,
It has closed like a mouth as well.
gotcha. Cool.
Through the window! Through the wall! Till the sweat dripped down my balls.
The what now?
Isn't that the
You
song?
heard that song?
Yeah.
To the window! Or to the window, to the wall! Till the
Sweat dripped
sweat
down my
dripped down my ball.
Oh my god!
Dragon roared.
This is the foulest session we've had.
He does craft 01.
Okay.
He survived, but as
So-
soon as he goes down, if he goes down, he'll be at dying 3 because of
Yep.
the wounded.
Alright, so...
I thought heroic recovery got rid of wounded.
Does not.
It gets rid of dying.
That's really dying.
And actually, does that not? I think your wounded doesn't increase. Can't remember.
I thought we had this discussion and we decided that it did. But
I think because
It says you don't gain the wounded or increase the value from losing the dying condition in this way.
Okay. So
But if you already had
still
that
at
condition,
wounded
you
1.
don't lose it or decrease it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just grab the dog and run. Wait. Yeah, no, I didn't. Whatever, that's fine. I'm just going to, I guess... I can't run to this door and push it open from the same spot that she's sitting
Just
at,
roll me
right?
through the window.
No. You can be to the left of
You
it
can
as long
force-
as you're 5 feet away. But you
Is
can
this a
go
door
to that
too?
window. That's a window.
Didn't we say if you could force somebody through a window, right?
Yeah,
So you can
if
use
you're
one
next to
action
them,
to
you
throw.
can force them through.
So you
If
can
they're
throw me
within
through a
10
window.
feet of the door or window, you can force them through.
Okay.
As long as you can open the door.
Well, I want to, open this door.
If you're an expert, you can. If you're an expert in athletics, you can use 2 actions to try to jam the mouth open for a number of rounds.
I'm not expert.
Okay.
I'm just trained in a whole bunch of things. But I just want to open that door.
Okay. So, give me. This goes through. An athletics check. Oh, that was. I will tell you, that was very close.
Is the window the same, like, closed?
All of them are the same, yeah.
Okay.
And actually, let me scroll down here. Okay, so if you succeed on the save when the mouth bites down, you can do another save if you're within 5 feet of a door or window to get out. If you succeed, or if you critically succeed, you automatically get out. If you're within 10 feet of an exit.
Okay. I'm greedy. I picked up my cleaver, so that's my turn.
Okay. So,
Greed is good.
Greed is good.
Alright.
Not, I need a recovery roll from you.
Where do I
how
do
did
that?
you roll that?
It was just like if it had the HUD that was up there, it was just like the little cross skull on the bottom left
okay.
corner.
There you go. Okay.
There we go.
So your dying value goes down by 1. So right click that wonky skull at the top right.
Hello.
Now I do a thing to get up 1, right?
Nope, you are at 0 and unconscious.
But
Bullshit.
not dying.
Yeah, but you're
But
no
not
longer
dying.
dying. But if you get hit again, then you're dying. You will be dying again. You'll be at dying 2 because of the wounded
Because
condition.
of the...
No, that's not how it works. Anyway, alright, I guess that's my turn.
That's your turn. And guess what is happening now?
I get to roll about getting my face squished.
You get eaten by a
you're
house.
unconscious.
Is everyone about to be down except for Lyra?
Possibly. Roll me this reflex save, everyone except for Not, because Not automatically
Okay,
fails.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Boom! Success, motherfucker.
Except you're unconscious.
But the unconscious
It didn't
gave him
say
a -4.
It did, but
Does it stay in the thing?
I mean, I assume he's
will-
still gonna take half.
Yeah, I
damage.
got-
you will take
I got a
half damage,
-4, yeah.
which is still going to deal you the damage. So, Ramsey, roll
Can't believe
that.
we beat that motherfucking bitch only to be killed by her fucking house.
Right?
Ramsey, roll that roll that reflex save again.
Why?
If you
Great.
want, you don't have to, but you can
You got
if you want
29.
to get out as the door opens with the rest of it to chomp down. Okay, that's great. So you can
Go.
get out. So you are right outside the door. Or window, whichever one you want.
I dive out of the window for more dramatic effect.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's locked. I can't.
Yeah,
I
I have
can't
to
dive
move
out the
you
window.
out.
Okay. God, those are the first rolls I've had over 10 in this fucking campaign, and like,
You're crushing it, man.
For some reason it's not letting me
Yeah.
select you, but you are out.
Right.
You are
oh my god.
going to take the half damage, but I will say you get out at the same time. You're jumping out, you take the half damage, but you get out. So,
Bleh. I die outside.
why is it
That would be
not-
about appropriate.
Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. Jeez. You jump out, get there, and was it both Florence? Yeah, Florence and Lyra
Take
failed,
normal damage. Yeah.
and two of you take.
I succeeded.
You succeeded, so you take half, which puts you at dying again.
No!
Just want to see if it automatically gives you dying or if.
Nope. I got nothing
Okay,
yet.
so I will add.
Actually, yes, no, it's there for sure.
Oh, it's there now?
No, it's not.
No, no.
Also, hello to Arkenforge and go buy their thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Go buy their stuff.
So if we all die,
Hey,
go buy some
Arkenforge.
Arkenforge stuff.
Yeah,
Thanks
they popped
for
into chat.
hitting up the chat. This
Hey,
map
Arkenforge,
made
fuck
Lots
yeah.
of time to join us.
You can watch us all die
Yes.
on the prettiest maps ever made.
Arkenforge.
Arkenforge.
Also use mushroom
yeah.
tips. Also use the code word mushroom tips for $5 off.
Yep.
Sci-Fi or Fantasy Starter Pack. Check it out. They
Or
also
the
have some
Ultimate
other
Bundle.
stuff too. Ultimate Bundle.
Quick,
Fuck
if
yeah.
everyone goes and gets 5 more people to join the feed in the next 10 minutes, we all get 5 extra HP.
Sounds good.
I will agree to
I
that.
mean, Brad can. Yeah,
If-
all right,
If
please,
we
God.
get to
Thank
9
you.
viewers
Hurry, go, run!
before a character dies, then
Oh my
that
God.
character gets 5 HP.
Each character gets 5 HP.
Each character who does not die before we get to 9 viewers gets 5 HP.
You're
Oh
killing
my
me,
God.
buddy. I'm
Come
already at
on,
death, too.
please! Go get your friends, get everyone you know.
Yeah,
So,
get your geeky brother.
Florence,
Come on,
I'm
please.
going to say once you go down, you
You're dead,
fall
bitch.
out of your wild shape, your untamed form. So I'm going to remove the deer.
Oh dear.
You guys have half an hour
Oh,
to
dear.
save my life.
Hooray. Which Arkenforge person do we have? Is it Nate or Nathan or Dante or one of the others? Sean? I think those are the only 3 names I know off the top of my head right now.
And since they're technically bosses, they could actually tell you to bring one of us back to life. And I know everybody likes knocked. So
fan favorite not?
That'd be great. Use your power, people. Your viewers. You've got more power than you can imagine.
So Lyra, you are up after being crunched. The dog is not looking too good. And neither is the deer, who has turned into a half-elf looking lady. The goblin did get out.
How far can I throw a body, aka not?
How far can you throw a body?
So you can throw a dog.
That is a good
Put it in
question.
Because at this point, I think my thought process is I want to throw him through the mouth when it opens up, similar to how Ramsey got out, right?
No, I don't want traits. Rules on throwing a person.
Not a person.
Improvised
I'm
weapon.
not a person.
Not a doctor.
It would be
I'm not a dog either.
simple. Which I believe you have, right? You're proficient in simple weapons?
Yes. I'm expert in simple weapons. Yep.
Okay. So just roll me a strike with anything that you are proficient in, and we'll see. So I think your claws would be... Yeah, just roll me your claws. Okay.
That's a 2.
That's 2 plus 13.
Plus some stuff.
I would say you can throw him 5 feet.
Okay.
You just fucking wail me against the door,
no.
right?
I wasn't gonna throw him right away. I was gonna ready my action for it to open up, obviously.
Okay. So in that case,
I was just asking hypothetically how far I could throw.
You could move and throw. Also, like I said before, there is the 2 action to attempt to jam. It's slightly harder than forcing open a window or door, but
Please
are
don't use
pretty
my
damn
body
good at
to
athletics.
jam open. Yeah, please don't use my body to jam open the door.
Okay.
Please.
It would prevent the teeth from gnashing for at least 1 round.
With my body? My God. That's not very nice.
Your body's pretty tough to do that.
Jesus Christ.
So if I was going to do that, it would be jamming open just one of the doors, not stopping the whole house.
It would be the entire mouth. So you would be probably like flipping the table up on its side.
Okay.
The long way so that the mouth can't close.
Okay. I'll give that a shot.
Okay. So
what do?
Give me an athletics check.
Money.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, bro.
4 rounds. So
Okay.
you got 4 rounds to do whatever you need to. The mouth cannot close.
Okay.
That's pretty impressive.
So that's action 1, and then
That's 2
I'll
actions.
go.
So you got 1 action left.
It was 2 actions to flip the table?
Yeah. 2 actions to flip the table and jam it so that the mouth can't close.
Well, I think I go over here and try to get ready to open the door.
Okay.
Because I can't.
So the door would be open. I'd say that flipping the table up, you kind of push it and it opens the door enough for anyone to get out.
In which case, I will grab the dog as my action, and then end my turn.
Alrighty.
Grab the not a dog. Well,
Grab
he
the
hasn't
knob.
told me his name.
I'm not a. I'm. Thank you.
You haven't
I'm not
told
a
me your
dog, I
name,
appreciate
so you're the dog.
Oh,
You never
fuck.
introduced yourself.
Yeah.
It was quite rude, actually.
So
Just
roll me
started
that.
barking at me
Christ,
and
man.
expect me to not know you're not a dog.
How would you not know I'm not a dog? My goodness. That pretty much.
You
is how
very
this
clearly
whines right
in dog said you're not a dog.
So, roll me this recovery roll, not.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Where's my recovery?
Oh, it's a good thing I rolled a new character for this session.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well,
It's gonna be an entirely
Alright.
new party.
I'm dying 3 now? No, dying.
Yep, dying 3.
But I'm not dying. Oh, yeah, I'm dying 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody save me.
So, are you gonna click that or should I?
For what? Click down.
To up you to dying 3. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I got it. I did it.
Okay.
Somebody save my life, please, God. Any
And
God,
then,
dog
end
God.
your turn.
Did I
Doggone.
not end it? I
Perfect.
thought I ended it.
Okay, Ramsey, give me that recovery roll.
You dying today. Oh my god.
And you don't have any
Nope.
left, so dying 3. And Florence, I need a recovery roll.
I was just thinking this would be a great place to end the session so we can start fresh with some hero points next session.
And half an hour early so that you can
Yeah.
start with some hero points.
Oh, guys, I'm feeling exhausted. Sorry. It's time to call her.
So, Florence, you there? Or AFK?
He's muted. Quill.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I was
okay.
I said some very funny things just then.